Oh, you actually want to see more stuff by me? I feel honored. I'm sorry, I should be more serious. I truly appreciate you taking out the time to watch videos by me, and special thanks to all of you who gave me much needed constructive criticism and lovely comments. It means a lot to me. Sorry for wasting your time with this. Without further ado, let's get started. Like last time, here's the TLDR. Dark is the best option, followed by light, water, and their fodders, wood and fire. I will leave timestamps down below for your convenience. Fire. Pretty standard stats for a Nat 3. Jank skills set though. Honestly, rather use a dark slime over it. Again, really weak stats, even weaker skills. Books don't make much of a difference. Water Seastar as well is in the fodder tier. Despite that, I do think she is a good option for you who are in early game and don't feel like building multiple copies of Water Mona to break into GB8. Do I really need to explain why is she so bad? Yeah, let's move on. Looking at these stats, I wouldn't say she's bad at all. This combination is pretty good. The problem is the conditions set to activate the skill. Due to the reliance on crit for activation, you will have to either use a crit rate gem or get very high crit rate subs. The issue with each case is using a crit rate gem will hurt her more than it will help, because you will want to make her very tanky. In the case of getting high crit rate, you will need godly good gems. Don't forget, she is a CC unit after all, so you want really high resist on her. That means you will have to sacrifice some crit rate to balance out. Besides, if you have godly gems, then chances are you are pretty late game. Books really don't help her at all. She just gets damage increase, which is pointless for her. Little story time. When she finally got booked, a lot of players hoped for her to get one turn increase on passive. That would have made her so much better and worth considering to use. But we got this. Sad. Finally, the good option. I like how the best... Wait. Not only the best is last, but light and... I didn't expect this one actually, but hey, that's a pretty cool coincidence. Regardless, Dark Seastar, I don't think she's an exceptional unit anymore, but I won't say she's weak as well. She's in that weird area where the unit is good and worth building, but gets outshined by the many other units. Her stats are slightly above average to wits. That gets mitigated by the fact she's dark element. Books give her 20% increase to passive and active, which again sounds low and is low, but in her case it's actually great. The reason for that being is due to the way skill book upgrades work. Books affect your unit's hidden multiplier. To keep it short and simple, hidden multiplier is the last step of damage calculation that affects your overall damage. In other words, Seastar's final damage output will be increased by 20%. All in all, Dark Seastar is a good aggressor. Conclusion, Dark is worth getting. Despite not being an excellent pick in the bigger picture, she's still pretty decent. Light is a wasted potential. Water is for you who are like me in the boat of aesthetics greater than light. Lastly, a fusion between fire and wood will only summon a crazy masochist who will end up burning herself to smithereens. Ah, shite. Here we go again. Okay, I know what to say this time. This is the end.